My name is Birgid M, and I don't remember a time when Jesus wasn't a part of my life. It's not that I always acknowledged him, I didn't, but he was always there. I started going to church before I was even born. I went to Sunday school and youth group. I had very good, loving parents. But by the age of 9, things had already happened in my life that left me feeling very hurt and angry. I was a very sensitive child, and the emotional wounds caused during my childhood left me vulnerable to fear and anxiety. I asked Jesus into my life and got baptized at 9 years of age because I wanted to be forgiven for the bitterness I was already feeling. There was a fear being rooted in me that I'd never be good enough for anyone, that no one would ever want me or accept me. During my teen years, that fear only got worse, and I tried almost everything to make that pain inside me go away. Once I got to university, I stopped going to church altogether, and by the age of 22, I was living with my boyfriend who had asked me to marry him. I guess I hoped that marriage would finally make me feel loved. Because of my church background, I thought we should probably get some premarital counseling. And eventually, I connected with a pastor. And at some point in that conversation with him, he read the Bible to me. It flat out said that a Christian shouldn't choose to marry a non-Christian. That effectively shattered my world. I burst into tears in his office and I said, "I'm already engaged. What do I do now?" And he said, "You can go ahead and marry your boyfriend. God won't stop you. But God is under no obligation to bless you when you knowingly choose to sin and disobey him." That pastor said to me, "Break up with your boyfriend and move out. Start by getting your life right with God." That's what I really wanted, and so that's what I did. It was at that moment that I fully surrendered my life to God. My life has not been perfect or painless since then. I wish. I struggled with childlessness in our marriage, Bruce's diagnosis with cancer, and the deep betrayal of a friend. But what I know is that I am not a Christian because I went to church as a kid. And I'm not a Christian because that boyfriend eventually became a Christian, a pastor, and asked me to marry him again. I followed Jesus because he is the only one who has fully embraced the broken person I was and forgave what needed to be forgiven. I follow Jesus because he loves me unconditionally and has never humiliated or rejected me because of my failures. I'm a Christian today because I've come to know that I can trust God completely with my whole life. If this has raised some questions for you, feel free to be in touch. God bless you.